Hello everyone, welcome to History and Civics class for class 7. We were doing lesson number 2 of History, Rise and Spread of Islam. Topics discussed in the previous video are the 5 pillars of Islam, the beginning of Caliphate, rise and spread of Islam. Let's recall the terms alms, obligatory, charitable, pilgrimage. Let's recall the cross question. Who was first caliph after the death of Prophet Muhammad? What are the 5 duties that are expected from every Muslim? What is Shahada? What is Hajj? Who was the third caliph? Name the territories which were in control of Medina. Topics to be covered in this video: the Umayyads, the Abbasids. As we have done in the previous video about caliphs, after the Muhammad's death in AD 632, the first caliph Abu Bakr crushed the revolts and Uthman was the third caliph. Now we are going to learn more about the dynasties under the caliphate. Let's read and understand more about them.
The Umayyads. The victory of the Umayyads in AD 661 began a settled period in the history of the Caliphate.
In AD 661, Muawiyah declared himself the next caliph. Thus he founded the Umayyad dynasty, which lasted till AD 750.
The Umayyads executed a series of political measures which strengthened their leadership within the Ummah.
Ummah were the community of believers founded by Muhammad. Muawiyah, the first Umayyad caliph, moved his capital to Damascus. The Umayyads always appealed for unity and crushed rebellions. In AD 750, the movement Dawa brought down the Umayyads. The Abbasids, a family of Meccan origin, replaced the Umayyads. The Umayyad dynasty was the first great Muslim dynasty to rule the empire of the Caliphate, sometimes referred to as the Arab kingdoms. In the history of the Caliphate, in 1661, Muawiyah established himself as the great Umayyad Caliph.
The Umayyads executed a series of political measures which strengthened their leadership within the Ummah.
Ummah were the community of believers founded by Muhammad. Their dynasty succeeded the leadership of the first 4 caliphs, number 1 Abu Bakr, number 2 Umar I, number 3 Uthman, and number 4 Ali. The Umayyad dynasty lasted less than a century in Damascus. The Umayyads always appealed for unity and crushed rebellions. In AD 750, the movement of Dawa, which was called the movement of the men of black raiment, was the overthrow of the Umayyad Caliphate. The Abbasids, who belonged to a family of Meccan origin, was emerged as a third Caliphate dynasty. Let's continue the Abbasids. The Abbasids depicted the Umayyad regime as evil. They assured to restore the original Islam. There were changes in the political structure and the culture of Islam. The Abbasids mustered, assembled, the support of a different dissident groups. Dissident mean a person who opposes the official policy and justified their bid for power by promising that Mahdi, Messiah from the family of Prophet Allahabite, would free them from the cruel Umayyad regime, means government. Their army was led by Abu Muslim. In the battle of the river Jab, he defeated the last Umayyad caliph Marwan. Under the Abbasids regime, Arab influence decreased. Now the significance of Iranian culture enhanced. The Abbasid founded their capital at Baghdad. The Abbasid rulers imparted the religious status and functions of caliphate. They patronized Islamic institutions and scholars. The Abbasids were an Arabic dynasty that initially ruled over most of the Islamic empire after assuming the title of caliphate in 750 CE. Later on, their empire fragmented. The Abbasids depicted the Umayyad government as evil. They assured to restore the original Islam. There were changes in the political structure and culture of Islam also. The Abbasids asked for the support of the different unorganized groups and told the people to give support by promising that a Messiah from the family of Prophet would free them from the cruel Umayyad government. Their army was led by Abu Muslim in the battle at the river Jab. He defeated the last caliph Marwan. Under the Abbasids, Arab influence decreased and the importance of Iranian culture enhanced. They founded their capital at Baghdad. The Abbasids were the great patron of literature, art, and architecture. Their dynasty was very successful. The Abbasid Caliphate is considered as the golden age of Islam because it was a long period of stability in which the center of trade became wealthy. It was a period of cultural, economic, and scientific development in the history of Islam from 8th century to the 14th century. Let's discuss about some beautiful examples of their art and architecture. First, the Dome of the Rock. The Dome of the Rock was the first Muslim masterpiece was completed in 691 AD by Caliph Abdul Malik, half a century after the death of Prophet Muhammad. It is the earliest major work of Islamic architecture. It was created as a monument to the Muslim presence in the city of Jerusalem. It acquired a mystical association connected with the night journey of the Prophet to heaven, Miraj. For Muslims, it is the third most holy place after Mecca and Medina. Let's move the other example, the Great Mosque of Samarra, Samarra in Iraq. In 750, the Abbasid dynasty moved the capital east to Baghdad, and from 836 to 892, the Abbasid rulers resided at Samarra. The Great Mosque of Samarra is the important example of the Iraqi hypostyle, noted for its massive size and spectacular minaret. At Samarra, the Abbasid Caliph Al-Muqtawakkil built a great mosque in 847 AD. The minaret was built out of the baked bricks. A minaret is where the muezzin makes the call to prayer. Minar is 50 meters high and is made of brick. Inspired by Mesopotamian architectural traditions, it was the largest mosque in the world for centuries. The Abbasid power began to decline from the 9th century AD. The main cause for increasing Abbasids' weakness was the gradual downfall of their economic base. Baghdad's supremacy over the remote provinces declined. The Abbasid Empire fell apart, means break up. In AD 945, Baghdad was completely destroyed by the Mongols in AD 1258. The Abbasid power began to decline from 9th century AD. The main reasons of decline of Abbasid Empire were: number 1, they struggled a lot for power and their method of succession was unorganized. Number 2, their leaders were controlled by the other forces. Number 3, the main cause for increasing Abbasid weakness was the gradual downfall of their economic base. Number 4, Baghdad was strategically located between Asia and Europe, lost its supremacy over the remote provinces and trade routes. Number 5, the Abbasid Empire broke up in AD 945. Baghdad was completely destroyed by the Mongol armies of Genghis Khan in AD 1258. This is the end of the today's topic as well as the lesson. I hope you understood the topic. You are able to solve them cross questions and exercises. I'll come with the next chapter. Thank you. Have a nice day.